Hey, I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some more Storage Hunters. Seeing where we left off yesterday, we got a new house, I believe. Right? I'm pretty sure. A new house. So we're gonna be doing that. So now we don't have to go over to I think we also completed Village as well, so we don't have to go back to Blueberry anymore, really for pretty much anything, unless we wanna sell stuff over there if we really wanted to. I guess don't really see why though. But yeah, we're just gonna be spending most of our time over in the Elk area. Will we start going into Zayway maybe? Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so we have Village. What's in the box is a tier 3. Junkyard's a tier 5 right now, so let's go to Junkyard. Also, I think before we go to Junkyard, we're gonna go fill up our tank. Move to the right, please. Jesus Christ. Look at how there's no gas station on this side of the map. Like, it's all the way over here. The gas station by my house, back that way would be nice. Watch this take me all. Watch this one go to the Porsche. I don't think it's gonna go to. I think it's too big of a door to go to the Porsche, but it might.
Right. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Goal today is to try to get the fixer tool. I think, right? That's what we're trying to get. Fixer tool. Fixer tool. We did get the next auction up and running, right? Yeah. I think that's the last one here. Be careful with the ones and twos. This one's around 600 right off the bat. I got boosted up $200 to 800.
Come on. Yep.
Okay. There's a golf cart back here, boys. What do I do with this information? They're literally a vehicle. It's a first. Um, can I actually fit this in my truck? Kinda. Bunch of small items, throw it in here with it. Definitely have to come back. There's too many bulky items in here. Item, Chinese fan. Actually fit this box in here. I'd be very surprised if the game lets me. It will. Yep. 2,500 bucks from this unit. But a golf cart though? Hey Odin, what's up, man? We got a golf cart. That is the first time I've ever seen something like this in a unit in this game. It's kind of nuts. The fact that the golf cart's only unique and not legendary is a little weird too. Is there like regular vehicles that are also a part of it that are just like... Yeah, you can find a whole freaking vehicle, like an actual full, like, Porsche or something in one of these units. It's sick. What game is that? It's called Storage Hunter Simulator. It's on Steam for... on sale right now, I believe, for like 16 bucks, something like that. I've been enjoying it. I've been playing for like last week. Playing the shit out of it. Alright, now we gotta put these things in here. Last 3 bulky items. Man, I really gotta get a better vehicle. Just, I don't got the money for it yet. That up in there. Throw this. That, I guess. What are you stuck on, buddy? Or are you like this, I guess? What are you... Let's see if I can get this thing. Stop. Okay. That's that unit cleared out. Let's go back to the pawn shop we were just at and sell it. 116 seems pretty in depth. Yeah. I'm only in like the beginning area that was kind of like in the early access. There's even more that was released with the full release of the game. There's like an extra side of the map over there that I just haven't even been to yet. So I gotta get 25 grand just to be able to purchase this shop, which I don't have yet. We're at 16,000 right now. You need another 9, but we're not even gonna buy this pawn shop yet. We still have to buy the fixer tool so I can actually fix all the items in my pawn shop up to perfect quality, so I can maximize my money that way. So that's what we're doing right now. Just recently released. It's been in early access for a while, about a year I think. But its full release just got released. I think it's this one across. Like last week, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, a little close. Let's go. That's close enough, I guess. All right, so trash. So this goes to the guy that's near here, so I don't have to go all the way across town. That's nice. Oh no, this one has a cultivator. Oh man. I hate cultivators. Concrete mixer, that's new. I haven't seen one of these. Alright, value's at 11. Paid 900 for it. Kayak. There's a lot of bulky items in this unit, so I might have to come back. Trash. This cultivator's hate, man. So bulky and kitty. Don't move. Trash. Trash. Not trash. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, not trash. Trash here in the back, ain't it? Alright, so we got ski poles, and we got a combat knife. Oh no! It's a collector item. I gotta take it all the way across town. And of course, these bolts just fell out. Nice. Alright, so this unit I'm making 500 bucks. Not as much as the last unit. Last unit I was making a ton of money. Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box? Alright, we got a siren thing. Another collectible item. That's 2 collectible items. I'm gonna take this out of the box so I don't accidentally sell it. Alright, so I got 2 items I gotta go across town with. Close this. Actually, can I fit this in here? Ugh, I'm stuck. Fit in the box. Haha. Alright, let's see if I can get these. Okay, what? Now, cultivator. What? Unicorn falls off. Haha. As long as you get in it. If it's on it, technically it'll lock it. Let's go. Come across any cool items so far? Yeah, we came across, was it yesterday? I think it was like a Christmas car. It was like a little mini car, kind of like a clown car almost, but had like a bunch of like holiday stuff on it. So a bunch of like Christmas trees and like Christmas lights and stuff like that. It was pretty interesting. Ran into a katana yesterday, I believe, as well. But yeah, there's a bunch of different cool items. Like the fact I ran into a golf cart, which is the first time I've ever seen one in this game, just a little bit ago, is actually pretty cool. There's just so many items I just haven't run into yet. Alright, so we need to not sell this one, so this one, not that one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Alright, so these 3 I gotta go take to the collectors. Let's just go do that right now. Alright. There are guns in this game, but I haven't seen like an AK or anything like that, even though I think it is in the game, I just haven't run into it yet. I've run into some hunting rifles. I think I ran into a pump shotgun once. I think. Don't quote me on that. Ooh, turn. God, this car sucks at turning. Like, it's so bad. It's the fastest vehicle in the game, I think. But its turn radius sucks. I'm trying to get this next vehicle right here. Not that one, because I think that's the best vehicle in the game. That one's like a shit ton of money, but this one's like 45 grand. I just don't have the money for it. Alright, so you want a door. Collector. I need another little bit. Let's go to the Porsche man and then the Prepper. And since we're over there, I'm not sure if the tier 5 unit is going to be up. If it is still, by the time we get over there, we'll try it. Don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out, game. And I really want a new vehicle, but I gotta spend money on getting the next fixer, the next fixer tool. I'm so far away. Then I still gotta buy the pawn shop, which is another 25 grand. So by the time I actually get enough money to get the next vehicle, it's like, I've already spent like 50 grand. Miles an hour. The other 2 beginning vehicles don't even go above. The first one doesn't go above 60, like 64. I think that's what its max speed is, and then the other van doesn't get like above 84. So this does allow you to go across town faster, but it's turning and it likes to spin out and just Long form videos? No, I just stream. Oops. No, I just stream. Pretty much what I do. I just stream games. That's what my channel's about. I just stream. What's up? There you go. I think we took the money out of this place already, didn't we? I'm gonna go check. Prepper man. But if you do have any questions about the game, when you see me on, just ask. We're willing to answer. I do want to get that hat that guy has. Seems pretty cool, but I don't get a lot of prepper stuff. This is open until another 20 minutes, so. My max viewer count, Ben? Like as in live people. Back when I used to do Rainbow, I had like 140, but that was a while. That's been a while back, a couple years ago. I don't really get viewers anymore. My channel dead. But I just keep streaming. If you want to watch, cool. If you don't, not really much I can do about it. I'm not very good at editing anyway. I do have some edited videos on my channel. Just my time and effort it takes into them versus the views I get, it just wasn't really worth it. I always got more views on streaming stuff, so I just stuck with streaming. You love Rainbow?
Okay.
I used to play Rainbow all the time. That's what my channel was. I built my channel on Rainbow, and then people stopped playing it. It's like what was not a Rooney? What was the when was when the thing stopped and slowed down? What was the last operator that came out? Oh, fuck. It wasn't a Rooney. It was. Man, if I had the thing up, the picture, the operators up right now. It's like, I don't think it was. I think it was before the guy with the frozen grenade, with Turbolo, whatever his name is. Before him, I think it's like one or two operators before him. I just can't remember. It was definitely before the lady with the wheelchair that has a drone, 2 drones, or her. But yeah, I used to play it every single day, 4 hours every single day. You know they're bringing back night maps. Okay, it's fine and all. I don't know. It's just the player base and the viewer base just isn't there. One thing I can't do for Rainbow is play by myself. Like I can play maybe an hour, maybe 2 if I push myself for Rainbow by myself. But the reason why I enjoyed it and played it so much back in the day is because I had almost a full squad of people playing, or at least 2 or 3 people playing with me. Playing Siege solo is like one of the worst experiences. It's not a fun experience. And then that's all it seemed like I was doing for like weeks on end. And I just kind of got sick and tired of it. So I was like, if no one's going to watch and no one's to play with me, I'm just going to play their games. And that's what I started doing. And here we are, like 2 years later, or is it a year later, whatever it is. What the heck is this? It's a giant Valentine's bed. New. So, it's trash. I think it was right before the 2.0 update. I think it's what it was. I got stopped playing like right at the right when the 2.0 update out. I think I played the rank 2.0 update like once, and got to like 2 games in, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not. Stop playing. Okay, trash. I'm not sure how we're gonna fit this thing in here. But yeah, if I had guaranteed people wanting to play the game with me, I probably would still be playing it. Just, I don't like playing the game by myself. I play single player games instead. What I've been doing pretty much lately. Nobody wants to play games with me. Like I even tried to play Battlefield 6, and then I played Battlefield 6 for like almost a week, and then like I had like 2 days where I was playing by myself, and I was just like, I'm fucking bored, you know? What the heck? What the heck? That's not weird. That's not supposed to be doing that. Okay, well, no question things. If it works, I guess. Can I get this on here too? Without it rolling off. Don't question it. Don't question it. You usually have a 4 to 5 stack? Must be nice. Like I remember used to doing just custom streams. I used to have so many people, like I had to actually kick people out. I had so many people wanting to play. It's like, okay, you play 2 games, I'm gonna trade you out and pick somebody else up for a little bit, get them to play 2 games and stuff like that. It's just what I used to do. I used to have so many people wanting to play, and now nobody wants to play. So, do I just sell this stuff here? We'll just leave it. I guess we can just sell stuff here. We'll come back at this point. Oops, I gotta put it in the warehouse first. Yeah, let's just sell it here. Okay, so we have enough money actually. Let me go to my bank real quick. Let's go to transfer. Let's go to. Let's just do all of it. Accept. So we want to go to tools. We want to go to fixer tool. Max that out. Now we have only $1,400 available to us. I don't really have enough money to really go to the private auction. Go to Bober Lake. I really wanted to pick up just an auction unit. I guess we could go do that. Here. If you're asking me to join your squad, then the answer is going to be no. I'm already streaming a game. I don't really want to get off and start the whole stream all over and all that stuff just to play Rainbow. Like, I don't really miss Rainbow. Like, it got to a point when I was playing Rainbow that I was dreading getting on every day. Like, no game should be like that. I can play for 4 or 5 years straight every single day. I got to the point where I was literally dreading it. It's like, oh no, I gotta get on fucking Rainbow. Oh no, I gotta get on Rainbow. Oh no, I gotta get on Rainbow. No game should be like that. Especially with, like, how far they've been kind of, like, pushing the game in a weird direction. Like, the game had some sense of, like, realism in the beginning. Like, yeah, there was a Thatcher EMP grenade, but at least it had some resemblance of realism, and now it's just, they took that shit and they threw that out the window. Like, with sense, and now this new chick that has those weird Kapkan trap thingies that, like, look like, more like spiderwebs than they do like Kapkan traps. You guys usually play customs? I usually play casual, or quick match, whatever the fuck it's called nowadays.
Okay.
That way I didn't have to worry about people's renown, people's, not renown, people's reputation, people's rank, is the word I'm looking for, all that stuff. Like, if anybody and everybody can play, you know? You just play casual, just play for fun, don't have to sweat, don't have to worry about losing elo, don't have to worry about people yelling at somebody else because you didn't do the right thing. Because every time I played rank, that's all I experienced, was people yelling at each other for like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? I'm just like, ah. That's another experience. The rank experience is, and it's a horrible experience. It brings out the worst out of people, and I did not like any of it. The truck. Brings the worst out of people. Casual champion, that's all you need to be. Hey, increase the quality of item to perfect. Okay, we did that. So let's scan everything, make everything perfect. Why is it always backwards? You notice that? It's always backwards. Ooh, cool, we got a higher level item in there. Too bad this is not a bigger box. I can actually fit some of this stuff in there, but it's a small box, so I can't fit anything in it. I could probably fit maybe the kettle in here, maybe? Come on. Nope, kettle is too its stupid handle is too long. Of course it is. Okay. Am I getting this in here? Good enough. I gotta fit this through the little hole. Ever played back when Tachanka had his placeable turret? That was good, Siege. Oh yeah, man, I played from the beta. Whenever the closed beta was. I still have that fire skin on my account. Even though it's not really fire, it's like a red and bluish type skin, but it's called fire. But I still think the Red Bull skin is still best skin in game. Like, I don't care if people like Glacier, people like Obsidian. Yeah, those skins are good, but it's still not as good as the Red Bull skin. Which I can't pronounce because it's in Spanish. But I'm an old Buck main. Back when, you know, Buck had Grenade. I'm glad they're bringing back his turret. They're bringing back his turret? I didn't hear about this. Really? How are they balancing that out? Like, they removed his turret because it was, and quote, like, not good, like, not very balanceable, and now they're saying that they're bringing it back. How is that gonna work? I don't really care about skins. I have a few black ices. I have a lot of black ices. That's just because I've been playing. I played fucking all the time. Yeah, how are they bringing back black ices, man? I'm just sitting here like, I don't need to go this way because I don't live that way anymore. Actually, I still have a house over there, so I could technically go that way, but I'm not going that way. They're doing a lot of what people want. My biggest problem with the Rainbow is the hit registration. It always has been, like, on my screen where I clearly shot them in the face, and on their screen I shot them in the shoulder, and I'm sitting here scratching my head going, that's not how reality works. I shot them in the face. You can even pause the stream, go back frame by frame, and see me have my cursor directly on their face, and they don't die. They're fixing Siege. I did hear that they were making the map look a lot better. Like, it's like 5 of the maps. I remember like seeing like a thing on the news, not news, but one of the things that I read every once in a while about Rainbow. Like they were they made like 5 of the default maps look a little bit better. The problem with getting into Rainbow now would be being completely confused and all the changes that have happened since then. Because it's been like forever. Mechanic trophy sold for $9,000. That's a lot of money, this game. Which means there should be like $9,000 sitting in the freaking storage unit, right? What's in the box at 11? Junkyard has one right now. Oh, I thought that was just gonna break. Yeah, you like if you want to see some of my old Rainbow live streams, I have a bunch of them just on the channel. Like, I wouldn't mind going back to Rainbow playing it. It's just, I'd probably be so bad since I haven't played it in forever. Like, I used to be solid plat until rank 2.0, and then I just stopped playing. I get plat 3 every season, and then just go back to casual, just so I have my plat charm. Yeah, it's been a long time since I last... Ooh, arcade machine. Since I last played Rainbow, so I'd probably be really bad. We're bringing back Blackbeard's old gadget, giving him Tachanka his turret. His old gadget? What do you mean by old gadget? You mean just a shield in front of him? Like, didn't they give him like a shield? Like, he looks like Blitz, the shield?
Come on!
And then you have to lower the shield to fire your gun or something like that? Isn't that how that works? Like, are they removing that mechanic and bringing back his old shield? Bring back Nightman's making ranked 3.0 and doing a whole bunch of other stuff. What the heck is the difference between ranked 2.0 and 3.0? Are they getting rid of the hidden elo? Because that shit doesn't make any sense. Like me, who hasn't played in years, going back... I got another one of these things. That's weird. First time I saw it was literally just a little bit ago, or yesterday in games. First time I've ever seen one of these. And now I've gotten another one. Okay. was an update to the game yesterday, I think. Like, after I got off the stream. So... wonder if they added new items, you think? Probably not. Because it's not Valentine's Day, but I'm getting way more Valentine's Day items. Change it to a car door, basically. I wonder how they're gonna balance that, because I remember like when Blackbird first came out, like his shield was made him invincible. If it's a car door, like, I'm even more confused. Yeah, I wonder how 3.0 is gonna even make any sense. Like, aren't people getting sick and tired of just like ranks being reset over and over again with this bullshit? Like, I don't know. Suppose we're making $900 off this unit. Whoa, that was weird. Stop it. It's stuck. There we go. I do have a gas tank I need to take all the way to the Prepper Man. I'm probably gonna end up forgetting and selling this, aren't I? Cross town. Can I just sit this up here and not messing with anything? Get in the cart, get in the cart! Aha, stuck. Let's go. So what's your favorite change in Rainbow since the 2.0 update? Because I don't really know much of what happened after the Rank 2.0 came out. Like, I think I tried it. Like, you got the Android lady. Like, I think I saw some things on Twitter about whatchamacallit, the lady who has those like Kapkan traps, but that acts as like a little spider web thing. I'm not sure how those even work. I think I saw a video where there was like frost mats that were electrified or something like that. That was a little confusing, but I only saw it like as a video, so I don't know if I actually know what that means. Like, can you electrify frost mats now? This back. Go. Here. Do I want to go all the way across town just to deliver that? Holy crap! Take that money. Alright, we only need another 10 grand then. And then we'll have enough to buy the other pawn shop, and we'll have all 3 pawn shops. In this area, anyway. Do I want to go do another unit before I go across town? What's in the box is 11. So I guess we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll just go across town. By the time we come back, it'll be past 11 o'clock, and we'll take the ones in the box. Sorry, I'm gonna go turn off the space heater. Don't need the space heater on anymore. Okay. I go all the way to the prepper with his little gas tank. Which is weird, because I've had plenty of gas tanks before. Guy doesn't want them. Now this guy wants it, as soon as I don't live over here anymore. I think like every Monday it changes what they want.
Do you have it?
Do have it. There you go. So we're gonna get the... what's in the box? I'm gonna go all the way back. Could probably stop at the pawn shop up here really quick if we want to grab a little bit of extra money, but I don't really think it's necessary. There's only probably less than like $1,000, and I guess we'll just stop real quick. I don't even know if he sold everything in here yet. $2,000, not bad. Getting that one item that sold for 10 grand. I'm wasting my money back up after spending all of it to get that fixer tool. But now that we have the fixer tool up, we could get the lockpick thing open just so we have all the tools. But I think I'm gonna get the pawn shop anyway. And then I want to have, after the pawn shop, I want to get the pawn shop fully maxed out, and then we'll get the next vehicle. And then we just gotta max out the reputation in Elk area, and then we can start doing Zayway, and then maybe Naples. I haven't even been to Naples yet. Just going right by this gas station to get some fuel. We're trying to spin out again. Whoa. Where's everybody? I don't want to move because I think it's gonna freak out.
Yeah.
Like, even the lady that's supposed to be the auctioneer is not even here. This one's a little bugged.
Come on.
Yeah.
We don't even get to hear her even do a little blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we want it, I guess. See, mostly trash. There's apparently $2,000 worth of stuff in this unit. I don't see it over the trash, but apparently I guess it's hidden in the trash. Oh, there's this, that's why. What is this? $1,500 by itself. And we made it perfect quality, that's why we got most of my money out of that. New item. Yeah. There we go. Maximize my profits. Okay, so there's technically a 3 over here. Let's go grab this real quick. Another water heater. There's a sink in there. There's actually 2 sinks. One's a walled sink, one's a standing sink.
Higher. Come on. Okay.
Over here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rope. Yeah, they're gibberish. Guy's still doing his little dance. I won. It's like I never won a unit before. No. Okay, I thought I saw that despawn. I was like, wait, what? I'm sitting here thinking, like, can I actually fit all of this in here? Probably not. I'd be surprised. But will it, though? This is probably going to roll off, most likely. But if I get it before it starts rolling, then it's good to go. Okay, so we want to go park over here. Okay, so what's up right now? 2 at Junkyard. And that's really it. Why are Boba Lakes only have level 1s, man? I'm gonna go over Boba Lake and start leveling up this area. But it's a little weird. Whoa. What's spinning out? Another 10 grand, we can get that next pawn shop.
Okay. Okay.
Cooper.
Yeah. Bring that. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna check to see if I can actually buy another one. Milestone unlocked. Alright. Bober. Oop. So we hit level 10. I'm not sure what that unlocked. I think tier 2 gets unlocked at level 5. Okay, this unit's trash.
Yep.
So maybe it's unlocked the house unlock, or maybe unlocked the pawn shop. I don't think it did pawn shop. I think pawn shop's at 20.
Okay.
We might be able to go purchase that other house for 20 grand. So, yeah, new house. So I can go purchase this house over here if I want to. 20 grand. Spanner. Okay, so 400 bucks out of this unit. Collector. Can't see. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Rifle ammo. Is this baseball? Make about $500 off this unit. Not bad. Not bad. The thing is this gigantic monstrosity over here is going to take up a lot of space. Getting dark, I can't see shit. This one we have to keep until we get to the collector, which is somewhere over the other side of the map. In the graveyard. Because he's an archaeologist in the graveyard. Doesn't look like a grave robber at all, I swear. I can actually fit all this. Yep. I'm gonna go back around to the dude to sell stuff, which is over that direction. Completely forgot while I was doing this. As soon as I was about to click on it, I was like, oh shit, that's not it, and then I clicked while I was going really fast and sold the collector item again. I always do that. So there's probably still enough time to go to the blind auction. Check the blind auction if there's anything. I think I cut on the minimap right now. That's where I was supposed to take it. One available. Okay. We'll make money off this unit. There's 4 boxes here. One box probably has like 1 item in it.
Yeah.
C-class.
Yep.
It's weird how they don't tell you what C-class, A-class, and B-class even means.
Come on. Come on.
It'd be nice if they did at some point. Alright, value of the unit is already $2,600, not me touching anything. This unit literally has nothing in it. Or this box, I should say, not unit. Oh man, a box with nothing in it. What do we got? Got some shoes. This box. The new robbery mask, and it looks exactly the same as the other ones. Interesting. Alright, so we're making almost $3,300 off this unit. Cool. Not bad. It's a pretty good day, I think. It's better than losing money. Okay. Go in the truck. Let's go take this to the auction. Not auction, pawn shop. Jesus, I know words. I know words good. I don't know why that wasn't part of that. I gotta use the restroom. Remember that? I think my headache's actually better, so I'm gonna turn back on the webcam. I'm not sure if you guys care or not. Back on. Holy shit, it says at 92 views. Yesterday I got 10. What's the difference? I don't know. Fucking G. Why did some things get views and some things don't? Explain! Alright, well. Shout out to you guys. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe, really appreciate it. The 6 views I currently have on my horizontal stream, thank you guys for watching as well. You guys are awesome. Shout out. I was doing something. I was gonna go inside and check to see if there's any money. Maybe. I don't know. There's probably not any money because I don't think I actually brought anything here for sale. Oh, there's 7,000 bucks in there. I'll take that. Alright, we are... Theoretically, I could get that pawn shop right now. I can transfer the money that I currently have in my thing. It's 3,000, so I'd have a little bit. I could buy the pawn shop. But then I'd have money for the things. I guess I could take a loan and then buy pawn shop or buy auctions with the loan. I think I'm just gonna wait till the morning to make that decision, because I think we're gonna lose a bunch of money here in a second, because it's Saturday. I think Sunday's when I get charged money for rent, and I don't want to get charged for rent. Literally, that second pawn shop with the employee salary. And I'm not gonna get any actual value out of them until literally tomorrow. So let's not actually get charged that rent until next week. So let's go to sleep first, and then we'll figure out if that's what we want to do, or if we want to wait a day. Leaving the lights on, that's a good idea to lose your battery. Alright. Items, 49. 6 auctions, 1. House rent, $750. Pawn shop rent, $750. Employee salary, $300. Earned, $27,000. Doesn't feel like that's how much money I made. Spent, $6,000. Profit, $21,000. Ring boxed, $1,700. Best time sold. Alright, so, we can now, well, we don't have enough money now to do it. Even if I took the loan out, if I go bank, transfer, just max, transfer, I would technically have enough, like $400, but then I wouldn't have enough for the auction, so we're gonna have to wait anyway. Alright, where are we going? Right. Village has one at 11. What's the box has a 4 right now. Junkyard's one coming up at 11, so Junkyard and What's in the Box has 2 o'clock, so it looks like we're going to have to go to What's in the Box and then go to Junkyard afterwards. Yep. Good now, boys. Go yellow. Tier 4 unit? I see a bunch of trash in a random box on the left-hand side.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
$600 already, and I see no value in this unit? It's not good. Row. Alright, every time he says that, makes me question reality. Rid of all the garbage. Bunch of miscellaneous items. Household detergent. Another collectible item. Make about 500 bucks off this unit. It's not terrible. And 7 more levels and we have this west side done. Okay, so we need to go all the way across town. I think we're just gonna go straight across town. Say fuck it. I don't want to accidentally sell this thing again, so we're just gonna go straight over there. We'll just sell this stuff at the other pawn shop. I think I sold stuff at the other pawn shop earlier, so we can just withdraw some of that money right now. And we'll come back up this way. I think Village had the other one. Not Village, Junkyard had the other, high level unit, level 4 unit. I don't think I saw any level 5s. I think it might have been one level 5. Might have been in the Village or might have been the Junkyard. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was the Village. This is definitely safe. This is definitely all strapped down. Trust me. I know I'm doing. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional, I swear. Just put those in my thing and just drive off with them. I've seen weirder things. Like, we've seen police barricades in auction units. Like, come on. Hey, buddy. You wanted a target designator? The fuck you gonna do with a target designator, bro? You have a missile launcher that I don't know about? Granted, we did find a missile in a freaking storage auction at the junkyard, which is a little weird. Get some fuel while we're here. Okay, let's see if there's anything money-wise in here. There is not. Okay, don't think there's any high-end units. There's one at 11, which is coming up right now. Let's go do that. Let's go take that tier 5, and then probably I don't want to do the tier 5s for money. Need more money. It's only $3,000 short. But even if I took a loan out right now, I would be able to get it. I wonder how high the rank goes up to. Starting at $500. There's some good items in here because I don't see any from the front. But a lot of these units are usually like they have that money value start with. Like there's just tiny items that are like behind everything in the back. And like this junk just covers up the entire front end so you can't see any of it. So you're just blindly auctioning at this point. You gotta pay twice the initial cost. This doesn't go over triple initial cost, which should be okay. Okay, there's no value in this unit. Unless there's like a bunch of new stuff that I haven't discovered yet. There's like no value in this unit. Grab all the trash. Okay, so that's all the trash. So this is new. I haven't seen this one before. Shuriken rack. Okay. Tarantula tank. The tarantula still in this thing? Hope not. Because it probably died. Thought I saw something like skyrocket out of this thing. Close. Okay, making $1,000 on this unit, not bad. Yeah, that's it here. We could sell the stuff here, or we could just drive all the way across and sell it at the next pawn shop area. I guess it doesn't really matter, we can sell it here. We'll eventually come back this way and check the money. Yeah, still finding new items. Crazy. Alright. Any high level, what's in the box finished already? Tier 3, what's the box? Do some tier 4s. Those is at 1. I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Shit. There's a tier 5 we're gonna throw away. Not gonna be able to get there in time. Fuck me. Yep, we're gonna miss out on it, so we're gonna have to do that tier 4 instead. Even the fastest vehicle still can't get there in time. Big sad. Turret, not that much, Gabe. Out of the way. Okay, looks like that's it. There might be like one more tier 4 over at what's in the box, but after this. But after that, I think like we're probably just gonna go to a blind auction, finish the day off. Never a good sign when we see a lawn chair in the front.
Over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
More.
Come
Over
on.
$200. Okay. Can you stop celebrating now? $5 for a lawn chair. Cannonball. 2 cannonballs. Right. Okay, not a great unit, but it's 6p, I guess. It really sucks that there's no way to flatten these things or fold them up or anything. I don't need to park over here. I don't own this place yet. Was 5, so yeah, this will be the last unit. Then after that, we can go do the blind auctions. See if there is any blind auctions. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's only 1. I've ever seen where there was none, though. Okay, big bathtub blocking my entire screen. I see literally only, I think, 1 item of value, and that's that little orange box that was underneath it.
Okay.
Yep.
Everything else was trash on the screen. But yeah, we're going for $1,000 already. I won't be surprised if it goes for 15.
Higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't quite go for 15, but okay. We're gonna. Oh no, this isn't actually trash. Basketball machines now. That exists in Oregon? Yeah. That's not trash either. Okay, let's go through this. Sword. For $1,200 by itself. That's on the other side, and all that shit just flew out. We're making $3,000. More than that. Not quite. Like, we're making like $2,400. Alright, so the organ and then just these 3 items by themselves are going to take up more space than what we can actually carry, so what the fuck do I do? Let's lean right up against it without pushing that over. That'd be swell. Flat. Okay, how the hell do I get the rest of this shit in here? I don't know. Don't freak out. Yeah, making about almost $2,500 from this unit. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good unit. A lot better than that junkyard unit where we got $300 for that tier 4, not that tier 4. Was it tier 5? I think tier 4, I'm not sure. But it gave me more than $2,000, which is pretty good. Alright, see if there's any money in here. Any monies? $5,000. I can go buy that auction place now if I want to. I barely have enough money to get... No. I went to the blind auction, I wouldn't have... If I was going to the blind auction, I wouldn't have enough. Shucks. Because it's almost always over $1,100 per blind auction. I don't think I've actually seen it go below that. There's 3 of them here today.
Come on!
Military.
Yeah! Okay!
$1,500 for the first one. There's this one, and this one. There's nothing in between. Why are they so far away? Just did $200 straight away.
Okay! Come on!
I'm getting $800 in value from that one. This one, I'm getting a value of $800 from that one as well. Good. Rug. Nice if the update, well, you know, instead of fixing some of these weird minor bug fixes, would fix that freaking bug. Ooh, apparently I'm the only one who runs into that.
Come on! Yeah. Okay.
$1,000 already. Told you they never go below $1,000.
Okay. Come on. Yep.
The good things about having just a shit ton of money just in your pocket. You just buy whatever. This unit's going for $3,000. Haven't touched it. Alright, we're leaving it alone. Okay, so this unit has absolutely junk in it. The classroom something. I'm not sure what that was. New item, microscope. Will help definitely with the money. And then randomly canned food. Okay, of course. Another microphone. Oh, microscope. This one's a legendary one, though. What's the difference between a legendary one or not legendary one? I don't know. Then a random saw. Anything else? Cleaning supplies. Jerkin. So this unit we're making almost $1,000. $800, not bad. Better than losing money, right? This one we're technically in the negative already. Okay, that's a food container that wants to be going to a collector. Oh shit, this thing is just packed full of stuff in it. This box had a ton of ammo. I'm just look at this one. Another collectible. Another food container. Like what, the third food container? We still haven't broken even yet. Now we're broken even. A little bit in the positive from this unit. Most of it's going to be, I think there's like 3 items in here that wants to go to the collector anyway, so yeah. I think we're going to make our money back on this one. Okay. My stomach's starting to act up. I don't know what it is, but every time I eat something before the stream, it always happens. Why does it always happen? It's no matter what I eat. If I don't eat, another item I gotta go take to the collector. We're probably not even gonna go and take these to the pawn shop. We're probably just gonna go straight over other side of the map and deliver all this stuff first. This does be the most ever made in a single blind auction. 4,000 bucks. Granted, this one had like 3. I think I had one auction where it was all just one item, or one blind auction by itself. Stomach's just started to say, yeah, we're gonna take some twists and turns now. For no reason. Oh. We were taking these boxes all the way across town. At 10 o'clock at night. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're 2 more levels and we have level 40 for this area. So I don't have enough money to buy the, whatchamacallit. Pawn shop. They got really close. Could have technically bought it, just wouldn't have been able to go into the one thing and make an extra $4 grand. I think we're not gonna make $4 grand. We're probably gonna make a little bit less because we got like Android Head, which is like $300 by itself, and we got to give that away for free. Even though we got 2 of them technically. Same thing with the canned food, not canned food. It was like food can or whatever, food case, or whatever it was. That had like 40-50 bucks. Plus there was another item, I can't remember what it was, that also wanted me to drop it off at the Prepper. Prepper has like 2 items. I have like 4 items, because I think I have like 2 of each. Besides the canned food one, I think I have like 3 of those. Good thing these guys are out closed at like 9 o'clock. So I can talk to these guys whenever.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Yeah, almost 400 bucks for that. I can actually give him 2 of these? Well, there goes $800. Okay, yeah, this guy just wants just Android parts mostly, and a radiator for some reason. And he's working up just to get... I think this is like a mech suit. Interesting. Good prepper.
Yes?
2 items. Go ahead, like 3, but 1 item. He only wants 1! He's not a hoarder, he's a prepper, there's a difference. Closing time, therefore he doesn't want to do anything. I gotta make sure none of the rest of it just fell out on the ground. Don't think so. This is why we still have this house. It cost me 250 bucks. Yeah, that day we didn't get that much money because most of it was in the blind auctions. We didn't sell anything from blind auctions at all. So, What's in the Box has 1 at 10. Junkyard has 1 at 10. And the rest of it's just all weird. Like, don't we have tier 2 for Bober Lake unlocked? Yeah. Don't get any, though. Weird. Well, there's nothing really here. So I guess we'll just drive back to the other pawn shop and just drop this stuff off. You know, we could do, could have a $2,000 loan out right now. Go by the other pawn shop. Stomach, dude. It only does it as soon as I turn the webcam on, too. I'm gonna go to the other pawn shop real quick, drop this stuff off, see if there's any money, and see if we can buy that second pawn shop. So I'm gonna try to do. Happy now if it clinged out of the vehicle and just like freaked out. That would have been a pain in the ass. Even with it having like a 40 whatever thing in it. Funny thing is, like, we actually kind of got lucky doing this because this place has a specialization of electronics. So I'll get more money from this place than I would the other place. I have enough money. Let's go do that. Let's go bank. Let's go to transfer. Let's go to swap. Let's go to max. Go to transfer. I'm now broke. By the own pawn shop. I'll have all the pawn shops belonging to me. Can get through here, haha. I didn't know if those like were breakable or not. We're dangerous, low on fuel right now. Hey, place, you now belong to me. Boom, be the owner of 3 pawn shops at once. We want to go to the bank and now transfer my money. Transfer. Max, transfer. And we have only $750 worth of stuff, so we truly don't have a lot of money, especially if like we run into a tier 5 or tier 4 unit that goes above $1,000. So we might have to sit and wait for the other pawn shop just to get some cash. Unless I want to take a $2,000 loan, which I guess I could. I just don't care. We'll end up paying the $2,000 loan at some point anyway. Alright, auction units. What's in the box? There's a 3 and a 4 up right now. And a 5. Let's go to the 5. Yeah, let's just take the $2,000 loan right now. Should I transfer that over? Here we go. Now we set some cash ready to go. We can take this 4 and 5 unit. And what's in the box? We'll just go back to back and buy them. I'm accidentally closing on me or whatever. I didn't think I saw anyone that closes at 11 or at 1 or anything like that, so we should technically still have plenty of time, but we're just happy we have the other auction unit. Now we gotta spend $3,000 on getting all the 3 mastery or specializations from the other pawn shop, and then we gotta get its inventory maxed out, its selling time maxed out, its haggled prices maxed out. There's another 20 grand just into the shop itself.
Okay.
This be it. A little more than I thought I was gonna go. So what's in the box? There's a 4 right here, which is on the side. And 6 more levels and we'll have this place maxed out. This unit is empty.
Come on!
Yup.
Come on! Yeah! Okay! Oh!
Yep.
Come on!
Hey!
Yep!
Okay, so what's in the box? There's a 3 up already, 4 at Junkyard, and that's it. Again, all tier 1s. So if I really want to, we go do the tier 3. Bunch of dead bodies. Collectible item. I'm just scanning. I gotta go. How many pumpkins can there be, man? No, not another freaking collectible. I gotta go all the way across down for, okay? Okay. So this one's I'm making 400 bucks off of. We'll check the other unit where my truck's actually at. Bulk unit. So this one we're making about 400 bucks off of. Oh, game. I just gotta finagle this thing somehow. This is gonna be our first items we can actually sell in our official pawn shop. This thing has a storage unit of 40 already just from the get-go. I haven't even increased anything. Interesting. There's a tier 3 here still. I don't know if I should get it. There's one right here, closes at 4. Junkyard has 1, it closes at 6. So, yeah, I think we should probably get the 3 once in the box. Other side. Before we leave, like, we'll stack this stuff first, obviously, but then we'll get the other stuff. Okay. Right, there's 2 collectible items in here, if I'm not mistaken. One that goes across town. One just right down the road. Junk in this unit as well.
It's
starting at 100.
Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay.
Of course, the thing had to fall out of the truck, and now the rest of it's gonna fall out of the truck.
Line it up.
Okay. Oh. Let's go check to see if the other shop has any stuff sold already, so we can pull some money out. Also gotta stop over here to drop off this seat.
Greetings, friend.
One more, we'll get his hat. Doesn't matter, I don't really like the red hat anyway. We'll probably keep the black until we get the either the police hat, or not police hat, but the military hat, or maybe even the helmet from the one guy, mechanic. Haven't sold this thing yet. Take that money, that'll help for sure. We can probably get all the specializations from the other place, so we'll go do that real quick. Actually, I think there's a place at Junkyard we want to go grab first, and then on the way back we'll do that. The Junkyard Tier 4. Let's grab that first, and that'll be the last auction unit, I think, for the day. For the regular ones, we might still have enough time to do the blind auctions, we'll have to see. Still gotta go all the way across town and drop off this stupid drill.
Okay.
300 bucks.
Yep. Uber. Okay.
Higher.
Come on.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah. Right. Come on.
Wait till I purchase this thing, since it's way too high.
Oh.
Thought maybe I could grab some aspirin real quick while this was going, but apparently not. This is another arcade cabinet. About 800 bucks left to see it. Not terrible. Come on. Why can't I fit that in here? Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. The thing is, I probably can't step at any of the blind auctions. If I get all the specializations, I probably won't be able to have enough money to do blind auctions. I think it's probably more important to get the specializations up now than later. So I think we're going to do that. Okay, so we got... I don't know which ones... I don't think we have sport up yet. Enough money. Okay, I got transfer all my money. Let's do sport. We have that one. Do I have household? We have equipment. I think we got this one, and this one. The other one we have... Barbie toys. Actually, no, I don't think we have that one. This one I gotta decide because now it's doesn't matter. And we'll just go option videos. Alright, so we have now $3,000. $5 all we got left. You're broke. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way across town, drop off this drill, check the pawn shop, see if it's sold everything. So this place should now give me the most amount of money it possibly can. It's just gotta get the warehouse upgraded and the time to sell upgraded, and then it's maxed out. So yeah, we won't be able to do the blind auction today. We have no monies. $14,000 just chilling in here. We should be able to upgrade the rest of that pawn shop now. And then I think the rest of it we're gonna save up to get the next vehicle. Like I'm not even gonna get the stuff. I'm just gonna get the next vehicle. $45,000. I think that's what the price is. Granted, we could get the other pawn shop. We could like focus on Zayway real quick. Get the other pawn shop there. I think it's like $10,000 and the house is $20,000. But I think I want to get the next. I want to get the next vehicle. I'm just gonna save up. I can even get the tool. Want to buy this? Might as well fill up over here. No, we're not. Dangerously low. It would be nice to get the last lockpick thing so we're just guaranteed open boxes, but I'm really wanting a new vehicle. This vehicle's kind of Very good. Alright, so we want to get... That's done. I want the time to sell. Bank, transfer, swap, max, loan. Pay that off. No loans anymore. Time to sell. Alright, this place is now maxed out. Okay, well, cool, I guess. Pawn shop is now literally maxed out. Let's transfer my money back into my main account. We theoretically have enough money to go to a blind auction. Can we do it, though? I won't be able to do, like, multiple of them, but we could probably do one. Unless we can get one for, like, really cheap. But they usually go for about 15 each. Actually, if I go back to the other pawn shop, it might have some money for me. Shortcut. Shortcut. Cut. So we have 3 pawn shops completely maxed out. Ready to go. Like, as soon as we got that pawn shop, we maxed it out fairly quickly. Okay, we're good. We're back up to $8,000 in positive, plus we have no loan. Now we just need another 40 grand and we'll be able to get the next vehicle. Or like 35 grand, but still. Two units here. That one has a lot of boxes. One's not even literally just kind of floating there, isn't it?
Okay.
B-class military unit. Wonder if we'll get a AK. Do you think we'll get an AK out of this?
Yeah.
Going pretty expensive. $2,000, haven't done anything. Let's check out this unit. Two big boxes. A-class. Hobby toys.
Come on. Okay.
So we got that for another 17. Both went for 17. This one's actually not doing so good. See it out. Snare drum. At this point, we might have like all of the drum kit stuff like fully seen and discovered. Officially made positive. So we made positive on both units, so that's nice. Make your mind game. Cards album. Pokemon cards? Like, what do you mean by cards album? Okay, so we're making about 500 bucks off this unit, including specializations and 50% hackle price. What do we got? Stop trying to roll away. Cannonball. Another collectible item. Fuck. A katana. Another collectible item. It's not actually what I wanted. Another one of those. Great. Crossbow's new. Oh no, he wants me to give it away for free. I don't want a game. I don't want to do it. I want my $1,000. Yeah, but you give it away to the one guy, he'll give you a $6,000 item. At some point. Maybe. Then we got a repeater rifle. I'm not sure why they called it Wild West rifle instead of just repeater rifle, but okay. He loves his cannonballs, doesn't it? Just because I live in an area with this guy who has a cannon and likes to shoot it off does not mean cannonballs are common. Okay? An Amish guy who likes to shoot off a cannon every once in a while. Every once in a while you just go hear the boom. You're seeing your scratching head. Why is he shooting him? Oh. Why not is the real question. Another freaking item, dude. I have a lot of items from the prepper. I might just go straight over to the prepper real quick. Or even sell anything. My game, give me the cannonball. Give me that super $3 expensive cannonball. Alright, so we're making almost $2,000 on this one. 1,800 bucks. 1,800 bucks on this one, and what was it? How much money were we making the other one? I'm not 100% sure. What it was. Alright, so when you go to the one guy, give him a free crossbow. Give him away 3 crossbows. And it's the same amount of progression that a non-legendary item is. It's still 6%. It's kind of nuts. Theoretically, we could just wait and eventually we can give him just trash and he'll still give us the thing. It's just going to take longer. But yeah, it's still 7%. Here's a $1,000 crossbow, $1,200 crossbow for 7% of a collectible that we're gonna get that sells for like $6,500. Ooh. Yeah, but if you sell at the right place with the right specialization, you can make up to $9,000. That'll make it worth it. You say so. I'm not actually going to sell these stuff at this pawn shop up here because it just has a very limited warehouse. I'm actually going to take it probably to the guy we just unlocked and sell it to him because he has a default warehouse of already more than what this place is maxed out. I didn't even pay attention to how much it's been increased by. Get out of the way! Not you. Why am I stopping here? I don't have any car parts. Prepper guy.
Did you find it?
I did find it, yeah. There you go. Got 3 items. Not very expensive items. The only expensive item we lost was that $1,000 freaking thing. So technically we made like what, almost, it was like what, $1,800? Technically we gotta take $1,200 off because we just gave it away for free. Big depressed. So we didn't actually make that much. We only made like maybe $2,000 total from selling both of those, or from both of those units, maybe $2,000. We made a little bit more if the game wasn't, you know, make me give away freaking legendary items. It's not making me do anything, man. You didn't have to do it. It twisted my arm, I swear. Every time we stop here, we're just gonna fill up, even though it's not like gas. Let's go put this in the warehouse of our pawn shop that's up here, and then we'll just drive straight to home and sleep. We'll check to see how much warehouse space there is in here too, because the other one has only 40. I'm not sure what the other one across the way has, but let's find out. Warehouse space of 60. But yeah, I had 41 stuff in that. So even if I would have taken that to the other place, I would still have one item that I still couldn't actually put in the warehouse because it was full. Of course. Can't even touch that, but it broke. Options earned 30,000, spent 48,000 because we upgraded the crap out of the house. Best item was the Prepper Trophy, finally sold. We got that 2 days ago, didn't we? I don't think we got that yesterday. I think we got that 2 days ago. Finally sold. It did help me upgrade the thing of that. So there is a 4 the village. What's in the box has only a 3. Junkie has a 3, 2 3s, and that's in it. Let's go to Barber Lake and just get all the Barber Lake stuff. Actually, there's only one at Barber Lake. I guess not. I guess we're going to the junkyard. Okay. Weird. Bad, like, there's, like, no 5 at all. There's only 1 4, and that's only in village. Okay. Some would argue it might not even be worth going out. Might as well just go back to sleep. Wait for a better day. But we're not gonna do that. It'd be nice if we can get the
Over here.
like better vehicles like a little bit early. Not early, but a little bit earlier than we currently have. Like we're like week 8 in the game, and we have still only the 3rd tier truck. Like then there's still the big van, box van, and then there's the big whatever the heck flatbed that you get. Like come on, at this point like the game's almost over. Depending on what your definition of over is. Even has a bunch of bulky items in it. Okay. There's enough space in this thing for all of that. Stuck on. And of course I have to do that. Why? I just have to explode for no reason. Get in here. Go. Quick. Yeah. Hey, Crawl, what's up, man? How's the grinding? It's going pretty good. We just got the third pawn shop maxed out. So now I think we're saving up to get the next vehicle, I think the $45,000 box van. Box truck, what do you want to call it? That's what we're doing. So we got all three of these pawn shops maxed out. We don't own the one in Zayway yet, but we do own the this one here. We just bought this one. And of course we got the one across the way, and of course we don't want to have the one in Village. So we have the default 3 unlocked. These are all not even up yet. I guess we'll go over to Barber Lake and just start upgrading some of that area. I still haven't seen a tier 2 in Barber Lake yet. Like, why? Here's the 20 grand house that we can save up to getting if we really wanted to get the last house. And we could say we have all the houses if we really wanted to. But I think I'm going to save up to get the next truck instead. I wonder if there was any different stuff from that versus what we have on our tablet. I don't think I saw that, no. I don't think I saw your message about the free tickets. What do the tickets even do? I don't even know what they're useful for.
Okay.
Okay.
Barber Lake effect. 3 o'clock. Why are these super late? Two boxes in here. Interesting. Like 1,000 items, supposedly. Let's put in here. I get the cars and then sell them. I own own 2 properties and 2 cars right now, so I have not gone that route. Only property I've sold is the trailer park. Why? Thanks, game. That makes no sense, but yeah, just explode. What? It's not letting me move it. Why? There we go. 4 of that, I guess. Have I opened this yet? Yeah, if I did sell this truck, it'd be 10,000 plus the van, which is another 3,000. That's 14 grand. So technically, I only have to save up to what, $30,000? That's really all I need to save up to. If I went that route. And just explode across the map. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Know where you went to change clothes. Every time you interact with the clerk, he will give you 100 tickets. So you can back out and go into him over and over and over again. He'll just give you 100 tickets. I do have 200 tickets, which makes sense because I've only been there twice. Huh. Weird. How much tickets do you need for anything? I don't even know what you get from the tickets location. Yeah. I've only been there twice, so it makes sense where that number's coming from. $80,000. Got the van already. Where's the other vehicles at? 20 grand for this thing. It's already been purchased. Need $150,000 for this guy. 45 grand. Need to unlock the milestone perk to buy this milestone perk. That's it. What's the milestone perk? 150. We're at 145. So we almost have enough to buy it. At the fair. Okay. Well, I don't know what fair has value-wise or what purpose serves, but we can go over there, I guess. There's not very good units available today anyway, so if we waste time at the fair, like, it's not like we're losing out on much. Like, what do you get? Like, what's something I should save up for at the fair? Like, that's good. Or anything? Talk to the game masters to play mini games and win tickets. Special vehicles available for purchase at the parking lot. At the parking lot? Oh, they're just cars. 340 tickets. 320 tickets. 330. 380. We can't haul anything with these things, right? They're just useless, right? $290, $290, $320. What the hell is that? These are Russian vehicles. Why are there Russian vehicles in my game that's supposed to be in California? Explain. Like, these vehicles have no purpose. I can't do anything with them. Like maybe this big rig over here, if he had a trailer, but he doesn't come with a trailer. So I don't understand what's the point of buying these things. You know what I mean? Just to say you technically have them, I guess? Cost $250. Fire up the lawnmower, hold tight and finish the race in the best time. The faster you get to the finish line, the bigger the haul low points. 20 tickets. Not 20 tickets, $250? That money sucks. The money to ticket quit ratio blows. Get out of here. Let's skedaddle. It's a fast vehicle, sure, but it doesn't serve a purpose. This is a game about buying auction units and then taking said auction units to get sold. If you can't store anything in the vehicle, then the vehicle has no purpose. So they added a bunch of vehicles that you can't use. Doesn't make any sense to me. But what do I know? It's probably why that's the most tickets out of the three. That was 420, which means I only had to go to the one guy 3 more times, and I have enough to buy it.
Yep.
Any other options available? One at 5, and that's it. So I'll go over to what's in the box. I could technically go over to what's in the box real quick. What the heck is this? Cork board. Okay. You go and collect everything. So you just go and talk to the dude over and over again until you get like thousands of dollars or whatever. And then you just... or 1,000 of those tickets, and then you just go and buy everything in one go, and you're just like, okay, I have them. But I guess it fits because, like, the vehicles you get from the tickets are also cheesy and serve no purpose, so just sit there and you question reality. It's like, but there's nothing of value. Like, it doesn't serve a purpose. I don't have any money in here. $8,000, I'll take it. Could go to what's in the box. There is a tier 3 available, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go and do some silent auctions. Blind auctions. Silent's when no one knows who's bidding what. You just put down a random number and just hope that it's enough to buy it. Blind auction is you have no idea what the heck that you're buying. It could be nothing in a box. You could be buying cardboard boxes. Thousands of dollars. Isn't that swell? Buying 3 cardboard boxes. Oh, there's 4 here. Okay. 4 cardboard boxes. $1 a piece. But with your 50% increase, you can get $2 a piece.
Come on.
She just boosted it $400, lady. What the fuck? Why did you boost it that so much? I don't get that shit. Granted, I'm still making $600, $700 without me even touching the unit. I could literally just put all those boxes in this truck and just take off and make money. Okay. They gotta fix that bug. Does that bug also happen to you where the cursor will just disappear off the thing and you have to back out? Or am I the only one running into that? There's 32 boxes here, okay. This is the unit we're probably gonna lose money on.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Come on. It's weird how you pay voice actors, and then for whatever reason you don't make them speak English. Like, what the fuck? At least make them learn English. Like, goodbye. Alright, we're down $800. I don't think we're getting $800 from this unit, boys. This is 2 packs. I'm gonna have to empty it. Help a little. Down $300 now. And there's only 2 items in this one. So yeah, this one we're gonna lose money on. Lost about $150. Not including the 15% and 20% specialization, but you know, we don't count those. We lose money. Auctions is the best for me to take the boxes to store and verify, repair, and storage. What do you mean by verify and restore and storage? There's literally 1 item in this thing. Okay, so this one we're making about $1,400. Cool. So minus the $300, or was it $150 I said? I think it was $150. So yeah, we're making about $1,200 off this unit. Or off this blind auction. It's not bad. Not great, but not bad. It's not the worst I've ever had. Because I've had units where I lost the money. Like I've had a unit where I lost like $800 after the whole thing was over. I was like, well, that sucks. And that was before I got the perfect upgrade and all that stuff, so. Okay, see if this place has any money. 5 more levels and this place is maxed out. It doesn't have that much money in it, does it? Okay, so we need another 20 grand. 20 grand. And get the next vehicle. You block the clerk not to expose items. Go to storage, hover the items in storage, and show and verify repair in the bottom. I'm gonna have to take your word for it because I've never tried that. I don't even know there's a storage section in there. I know you can toss it to the warehouse and then you tell him to put it in there, but I didn't know there's a storage section. More coming up at 10. Another one at 5 p.m. Jesus Christ, there's one right now available. Junker only has 2 of them though. Take the 5 though. I might stop at the pawn shop just to check to see what you're talking about. Never seen it before. Where in this where is the storage located? Where's this storage? This way? No? What do you mean? What do you mean by storage? You mean you gotta go to the warehouse itself? Dump it in here. You store all items. Verify and fix. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even see it. The game doesn't teach you that at all. Let me get some fuel before we go over there. But yeah, I guess I could just take the boxes without actually having to empty them out. Dump them into the storage. And then fix them there. Granted, then I'd have more boxes to take with me, but I'm not sure would be faster. Would taking all the boxes one at a time to the truck be faster than what I'm usually doing by emptying it out and verifying myself? Probably. Because I am like opening the box, emptying it, scanning each individual item, and then doing it that way. I'll try it tonight and see what happens. Yeah, I just gotta forget to block the vehicle in front of the clerk so he doesn't. So he goes, "Yeah, I can't make any business. No one can walk in the door." Even though they teleport inside the building. Like, they physically teleport inside. But yeah, okay. Okay, this is 600 started. Hopefully there's some good money in this unit.
Okay. Yeah.
What I could do is just take all these items without scanning or any verifying or anything like that and just throw them in the truck and then try it. Get to sell. Holy shit, 90% of this unit is trash. I think I got rid of all the trash. Okay. PC. Another item from the collector guide. God damn it, Prepper! We're getting a lot of his stuff though. We haven't seen actually a modern PC at all. We've seen some old tech, a lot of old tech. Yeah, the newest tech we've seen is a mobile phone. I guess we gotta go all the way back to what's his face. Couple laptops? Oh yeah, I think I have seen a laptop once. There's more old technology in this game than there is new technology, you notice that? Like, you take out the laptops, you take out the Tesla cars we see driving around, you take out the mobile, like the mobile phones, which are just smartphones. Like, you take those out, and like it almost feels like the games in the 90s. Like, there's even a 1993 calendar. Random year choice that they chose. I think there's way more older technology in this game than there are new. Like, you don't see consoles. Like, you don't see like an Xbox or a PlayStation type console. Like I've seen like I think one laptop and like 3 mobile phones, and that's about it. Granted, you had like the Android stuff, which I don't count. Yeah, there's definitely more old stuff, for sure. Now, should I stay at Village since there's 2 Tier 4 auctions available here? And I'm past level 50 requirement. If this guy has any money, let's find out. Got any money, buddy? $2,000, I'll take it. So there are yeah, there's one right here available. What's the box has another one. I love how it's a tier 4 unit, and it still has the same bulky garbage that tier 1 units have.
Come on.
God, it's a tier 4 unit, Gabe. Yeah, but it's only a $100 starting unit, therefore it has the same old shit as a tier 1 unit.
Come on.
Higher.
But
Okay.
there's a chance to finding a unique or even legendary items.
Okay. Come on.
Row. Sewing machine. A wagon. Killed that twice. Why can't I scan the thing? Getting $400 off this unit. Price for this unit is probably going to be low too. $200 actually. It look like a $200 unit.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yup.
Yep. Come on.
$700 for this one, dude. Jesus. You know, technically it's already had the value out of it. Really don't like these haystacks, man. At least we got this while we were over here. That's nice. Anything with that? Old bone. Okay. That unit we definitely got more money from, for sure. It's just gonna fall off, so I'm gonna have to go take it over to the pawn shop first before we sell the wagon. Remember, don't put the wagon in there. Don't put this stupid wagon. I'm sure the other storage unit also has something to deliver to this guy as well, so... 26%. Get out of the way! I was here first. I'm not sure what the item was, but I'm pretty sure there was one for their fixer, and of course they got the tire that wants to go to the Porsche guy. I wonder why they chose a bowl for the Porsche guy. Sure.
Greetings, friend.
Battery, okay, that's what this guy wants.
Did you manage to find one?
60%. Two more to go. I'll have that white uniform the person has. I won't wear it. for 1,100 bucks. Okay. So what's in the box? There's a 4. Was that 6? Have plenty of time to make it there. I've been to What's in the Box in a couple of days. I wonder if they missed me. Probably not, because they were able to win auction units because I wasn't here. Bunch of trash. What's always the front's always just covered in it? Just garbage everywhere.
Yep. Come on.
You know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to have a storage unit.
Yeah.
I'm paying weekly or monthly, whatever it is, and half of the storage unit's going to be trash, if not more. One person's trash is another person's treasure, I guess, right? Freaking spear. It's in perfect quality already. Did you get the storage simulator of IV Epic? I don't know what that means. Probably not. Making 300 bucks off this one. Alright, shitty thing is this tree just does not like to work. Need it to go the other direction. And I gotta figure out how to get this tree in here. Freaking out. Stay there. Just stay there. Just stay. Stay. Good boy. Next to the Blueberry Pawn Shop, there's a church. Go to the car parking lot. Next to it is red car. Okay. Yeah, I have that one then. Well, I got that one then. I remember that one. Alright, so what's in the box is another 4. want to see a cultivator. The cultivator needs to be done now. Really hate cultivators.
Yeah.
Why they're so bulky.
Okay.
If they're cultivating the land. Why are there so many old freaking cultivators just in these storage units? Why are they so common? They should be super rare. They should be worth more than what they were going for too. How rare they should be. But no, they're common as crap. That's why their money's value is nothing. Metal detector. Anything that I can't see. I gotta go to the restroom. Be right back. Man. I went to run to the restroom. I think I'm just gonna end the stream early, man. I'm just constantly running to the restroom. Oh, it's starting to really bother shit out of me. Don't know what I ate. Just had leftover birthday cake that my brother had birthday a couple days ago. I had a piece before the start of the stream, where the cake just disappears, and probably it was a mistake. Didn't have any problems the day before, but fuck. I think I'm just gonna end the stream a little early. I don't trust my stomach right now. I know it's a little early, about 30 minutes early. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream a little early today because of that. Hope you guys liked the stream though. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Watch me Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. Hit with that follow. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Can't grow my channel without you. Every little bit does help, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.